once I found you. Yeah, proof. Those who wait never. I've been hungry for affection, baby. Best believe that you got my attention, baby. Now I see you there in my reflection. You're a part of me, the missing piece. Hide and seek till I found you. Oh, I found you. Oh, I found you. Yeah. Hide and seek till I found you. Oh, I found you. Oh, I found you. Say that you won't hide away. Yeah, if you stay, I will make you my friend. I've been hungry for affection, baby. Best believe that you got my attention, baby. Now I see you there in my reflection. You're a part of me, the missing piece. Yeah. Hide and seek till I found you. Oh, I found you. Oh, I found you. Yeah. Hide and seek till I found you. Oh, I found you. Oh, I found you. Hide and seek till I found you, my love. You and me will be forevermore.
Good morning, good day, and good evening, and welcome to my stupid ass stream. Hello, Craigus. Hello, Brian. Hello, Michael. And Michael. Double Michael in chat. Welcome in, guys. It's good to see you, man. What's up? Hello, CH. Welcome in, buddy. T-Fox, we didn't give up on ya. I'm very happy to hear that, Brian. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. On my way to Christmas parade? Nice. We have a Christmas parade here in Copenhagen as well every year, but I've been living here for over 10 years and I never attended to it. Kinda crazy. Not even once. Not even once, man. Okay, what am I doing here? Trying to empty out the cube. So, jumps going here. Welcome to the demonetized stream. You think it's demonetized already? Why do you think that, man? Too busy running LK for parades? Yeah, I'm only doing the LK parade. That's what I'm doing, man. The goddamn LK parade every day. Your stash stresses me out. What's stressful about it? This is very organized. This is actually quite organized as well. Jewelry over here, random items. All these gems for cubing. This is pretty fucked up. This is the LQR. This needs to be sorted out. This needs to be sorted out. All in all, there is... It's organized chaos, man, CH. It is organized chaos. I don't know what you mean. Stressing you out. Okay, this is quite stupid. I need to figure this out before next week. That is true. Organized chaos, man. That's what we like. This is quite organized. 3 seconds later, here's where I keep the rent. Fox, we are practically family. If we only saw you at Christmas, Easter, and Thanksgiving, I would be happy. Good one. Good one, Brian. Everyone else is trying to stream PO2. Oh yeah, it's Ladder Reset Day and PO Path of Exile 2 release day. That's crazy, man. Hello, Will. Hey there, won't stay long, but just saying hi. I appreciate it, man. Don't still with the stupid birthday wishes. That's why I take 3-week breaks, man. Because of you, Brian. It's only everybody else can blame you for that. With the stupid ass birthday wishes all year long, man. Okay, let's get this show on the road. We have a high room to find. You're welcome. Stupid Danish birds. Yeah, Craig says, damn you, Brian. So he agrees. Craig agrees. Craig, let me know how it's all your hardcore adventures going. I haven't really been updated. So last time we spoke, you were still doing LK runs. So how is that doing? It's a Brian with an I. Brian with an I. But to piss him up, let's just call him Brian with an Y. I think people that is named Brian with an I really gets pissed off when they are being called Brian with Y. Yo, Coffee, welcome in. It's good to see you, man. There are only 2 Brian. You're still doing LK. How, Craig, how many runs have you been doing, man? Just get the bird room. I will get the bird room today. You just watch and see. Oh no, don't make any promises, Fox, though. But watch me find a bird room today, man. I have a feeling that maybe a bird room will drop today. I stopped LK runs. You were out 3 weeks. I needed something else. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine, Will. Nah, I can't do that, Coffee, because tomorrow I have plans tomorrow. Going to the first true Christmas party of the year tomorrow, so I can't make any promises today, unfortunately. Maybe 10 hours since my last chest high room drop. So 10 hours, and you do how many? That's wow. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Oh, thank you very much, Coffee. Actually, I was on the weight yesterday, and I only dropped like 1 kilo or something. But I have been running consistently for the past month, so maybe it does something. I don't know. Yeah, because when I was doing really good with the. I was doing great with the weight loss when until I started stopping with the nicotine pouches. So and after I started working on quitting nicotine, I haven't been doing those pouches for like 2 months or something now. I gained all my weight again, and now it's Christmas, and I don't want to be dieting at Christmas, man. Krager's Source level 83 and Sin level 88. Nice, man. Well done. Yo, all out style, welcome in, buddy. Hello, Mike. Fox, your birthday is the same as my daughter's. Her first birthday is today. Happy birthday to you. What? I will never get the birthday joke, man. I will never get it. Look at these motherfuckers trying to kill the unkillable sorceress. Look at these motherfuckers, man. No, they didn't do any damage, man. Did you see that shit? Weak. He's unkillable. That's what I'm saying. Look, they almost killed Gemali, and he has like only 2,000 life, but still, they didn't even do. Okay, Brian, look what Mike is writing. Shit, didn't even know it was a joke. Look what you have done, Brian. Look what you have done. No died in December, that's a common rule. Yeah, exactly, Michael. Yo, Los Amigos, welcome in. But thank you very much, Coffee. I appreciate it, man. Yo, John Dickaroni, welcome in. It's good to see you, man. Missed you too. Welcome in. Smoking, welcome in, buddy. It's good to see you guys. And Troy, welcome in, Troy. Foxy, sexy man. Troy, sexy boy. Oh, that's such a bad rhyme. Troy, sexy boy. God damn it. And Brian and Michael part of the ride? I don't know. We have only done 12 runs today. Only 12 runs. But I've been starting to squat as well to and doing lounges as well to try and strengthen my knees as well, because after I started to do more warm-up before runs and I've gotten better running shoes, it's been way better for my knees. But to strengthen my muscles around the knee, I've been starting to do that, but damn, man. When you start working out your legs, it's torture. The days afterwards is torture. It really is torture. If you can do 1 kilo a month with minimal effort, keep it up. After a few years, the extra will be gone. People want it off right now. I know for sure, Brian, when we get to January, I will start fasting and shit like that again. Hello, Jack. Welcome in, Jack. Anyone know how long until ladder reset? I think ladder reset is in 3.5 hours. Am I right? But yeah, CH doing legs, it is nice, but when you start out and you cannot walk for a couple of days afterwards, and everything hurts all the time. I crafted a 220 Jenny last night. Oof. How was the rest of the stats on that bad boy? 2,000 runs a day? No, man. I will be streaming for like 3 to 4 hours, I think. That is my goal today. Because I have shit to do tomorrow. Have to get prepared for the Christmas party and shit. Going to the barber, and I think I need to go buy me some new pants as well. You should stream until Krakus gets a high room. Are you trying to kill me, Krakus? Are you doing LK runs right now, Krakus? At least. Tell me you are at least doing LK runs. 2,000 runs. Try always with the unrealistic goals, man. But I think Troy is trying to do some reverse psychology. Okay, if I say 2,000, then 1,000 runs doesn't sound that bad. Even though 1,000 runs is like 8 hours of streaming. But we will definitely hit 30,000 runs this weekend. Okay, Brian, thank you for coming in. See you later, buddy. I'm not in your league, man. LK makes me want to get violent. I need regular breaks. Breaker says. Oh, we need to look at that greater clause. Is Greater Claus, is that Santa Claus big brother? Yo, G-Stacks, welcome in, buddy. It's good to see you, man. Isn't everybody else streaming Path of Exile right now? How does the game look? Has anybody played it yet or watched anything? Oh, what are you saying? Got to the lactic acid out of your quads the next day. Do a little jog and stretch. My max squat is right now, wow, nice, 180 kilograms. Crashing left and right, oh no. Did they have a very... Is it because it's a lot more people playing it that they expected, or is it some serious game issues, or is it just server issues? Waiting for Siltoid to stream it? Is Siltoid streaming? Oh, Siltoid. Okay, yeah, I get it now. No, Siltoid? You mean Siltoid that usually is in the chat? He's streaming Path of Exile? Nice, man. We need to go give him a follow. Hello, Arnold. Welcome in. Good evening and enjoy your day off and Christmas party tomorrow. Catch you next time. Thank you very much, Will. Have a great weekend, man. I appreciate it. What? Can you give me a link for Craig's for Siltoid stream? We can rate him later, maybe after my stream. Andy's terrorized? Yeah, for 23 more minutes. For 23 more minutes. I didn't even realize that she was terrorized. He hasn't posted one yet? Oh, okay. But if you get a link at some point, Krakers, please share it in. There he is. There he is, man. When you talk about the sun, it shines. There he is. Hello, Siltoid. Good to see you. So, Siltoid Krakers is telling me that you will be streaming some. You will be streaming some Path of Exile later. I had no clue you were streaming, man. Yeah, this is epic. Statistically, Arnold, we still need to do 100,000 more runs to be done. Q Simulator 2024? Oh, you meant just in Discord. Okay. Just in Discord. Alrighty, man. Okay, so CH and All Out Style is having a biggest MFer of the day for the next 21 minutes. I bet one of you guys will find a D-Web. That sounded like Cantonese to me. Acid quash jog. Ooh. Wow, anti-perfect. CH, I still need to find the D-Web on hardcore mode. Nikolai, aka Bob, hello Sir Fox a lot. I saw Gladiator 2, welcome in. Without doing any spoilers, Nikolai, how was it? How was Gladiator 2? I haven't seen it yet, so please no spoilers about Gladiator 2. I made a character named Kragus. I got about 2 minutes of play and servers crashed. Yeah, and crashing is almost like dying, isn't it? So it's very realistic compared to the name you chose for that character, Siltoid. So maybe it's your fault if the game is crashing all the time. Los amigos. Honestly, D2 looks better. Found City, but I felt lucky with only 500. Oh, I found freaking materials on my plugin, only 512 ones of target farming. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Congratulations, man. Clearly, PO Path of Exile 2 was not ready for Greg's. Nah, man, it seems like it. Gladiator 2 gave me training day vibes. Denzel teaching the new guy how things really work. Actually, Training Day was a good movie. I really enjoyed that movie. But I could imagine. Yeah, Los Amigos, I'm still searching for Tyrael's map, even after all these years. Never seen it. Never seen it. And yeah, we are pushing over 1,000 runs with no high runes, guys. Over 1,000 runs now. And there was a unique claymore. Is it ethereal though? No, it's not. And I think the unique claymore, that must be Soulflake, if I remember correctly. Have you tried any other games like D4 or WoW? Played both of them. I played D4 when it first came out, and then I think I played Season 2 as well. World of Warcraft, I have not been playing that game for so many years, man, and never really grinded World of Warcraft hard. 29,037 runs. How the hell are you still sane? I don't know, man. Statistically, Chanera, we still need to do 100,000 more for this challenge to be completed. So, I cannot afford to lose my mind. Not yet. Maybe when I reach around 80,000 runs, then I can start to lose my mind. But yeah, Nikolai, I'm really looking forward to see Gladiator 2. Gladiator 1 is one of my favorite movies. Not my favorite movie, but it's definitely in top 10, I think. Maybe top 20, I don't know. $15 mage plate? Wow, Siltoid. Rats, man. So Siltoid, are you done with the DLC for Factorio for now? Are you back at grinding D2R? Oh, it's a campaign as well? How was it compared to the OG Factorio? I played a little bit of Factorio last week, inspired by you, but not the DLC, but just the OG one. About 160 hours? Nice. Why do you keep coming back to D2? Asking for myself. Love all the Diablo games and WoW, but it feels like I have done everything on D2. I don't know, man. I just like the grind. It's like so. I just like the grind. Still need to do the Holy Grail, actually. I never completed a Holy Grail in D2R. And I like to do these challenges for myself. Like so. But this will definitely be the biggest challenge that I will ever be doing in a Diablo 2, because this is ridiculous. I'm at a state where I cannot even think about how huge and big the challenge I'm doing right now is, because when I start to think about it, I lose my breath, man. So, but if I just do it run by run, then it's okay. And doing that stream at the end, like maybe a year from now, maybe a bit more, doing the stream where I actually make all the rune words in the game, that will be the biggest accomplishment I have ever done in D2R. %. I grinded LK till I got my Enigma the last few weeks and I thought I was insane. Well, 771. Oh, nice. That's pretty close to perfect, isn't it? Isn't that 775? Yeah, I mean, I think after a while you get used to it. Lose 6. Did you just get it? Teriel's Might, CH? Did you just get Teriel's Might? I'll play though again in the future to optimize more. Yeah, I think you can always go back and play a Factorial Siltoid. It's such a good game, man. No, like a rare one. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought you found Teriel's Might, man. But yeah, to be honest, I just like the challenges, Blacksoft. The plan after doing this challenge is to do the River of Flame super chests. I want to do 10,000 runs of those. And then at the end, I will be doing Act 5 super chest until Sun Rune drops, and that could take a lot of runs. There is one in 65,000. River of Flame chest had one jar pattern. How many chain patterns? Or chum, however you say it. Yeah, I thought as well, Silverfern, that he found Teriel's Might. I was like, what? Green item? No! That's the biggest troll item in the game. Especially if you try to do the Pendle until Griffins. Jar is the highest? Nah, man. Isn't Cham Rune the highest rune in the River of Flame super chest? Am I bugging out right now? Siltoid, can you not find the Cham Rune in the River of Flame super chests? I'm pretty sure, man. River of Flame super chest, highest rune. Yeah, these chests can drop up to Cham. Yeah, Google says Cham. Siltoid. But I think there will only be like one pattern or something. And will I even find one in 10,000 runs? I mean, I will try to get a very, very good River of Flame super chest layout, but even just getting that is a challenge in itself. You could do like 1,000 rerolls and not even get a good map for running River of Flame. Yeah, but actually I saw that Mr. Llama, he suggested to implement the River of Flame super chest in your LK runs, since you go to Act 4 anyway. So if you can get a good low Kurast map with a decent River of Flame map, it's worth it. It is worth it. Ravenlock. So yeah. So I'm not even done with the Super Chest challenges when I'm done with this one. Because I need to do all of them. Cell-side, I won't be attempting to get 2 good maps. I will just attempt to get one very good River of Flame map and then do 10,000 runs and see what I will get. But I think you can do way faster runs on a River of Flame. Because what you would need to do, you would have to have them in a straight line, and because you can just save and exit afterwards. So I think, unless a lot of monster spawns blocks out the super chest, so you actually have to lure them away or fight them, I think you could do like 10-second runs on a River of Flame super chest. It will take fast 20 minutes. How many hours did you think it took me to get my pit map for my Singer Pit Barbarian video? Breakers, how many hours do you think that took me? Hello, Christoph, welcome in, buddy. Oh yeah, Los Amigos. There is a lot of potential for videos after this challenge. There really is. My opinion is that it is definitely viable for some builds. Especially, I think I used that when I was doing the Nova, the Seal Popper Nova Sorceress. So I think it's pretty good for certain builds. Nah, it took me like 6 to 8 hours, I think. It took me a lot of time. Yo, Manny, welcome in. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Manny, I was streaming the day before yesterday as well. So it is not my first stream since I came back from the break. Whoopa. But it's good to see you, man. How are you doing? So what have you... How is the biggest game ever going? What have you found, CH? No. Gold Riders and Geats? Shaco? Shaco wins? Path of Exile 2 is back? Nice. But it's very good for, you know, with the Nova Sorceress, with the when you get poison and stuff like that, that it will just keep your life up with the cure and the insight. So to me, I think it's a very good mercenary build for certain stuff. Perfect Geats. Oh, nice, CH. How was the other stats on it? So it's perfect on the magic fight. $10 extra gold. That's perfect on the gold fight. Feels like bro knew I'd be home from work now and I need entertainment. Yeah, I'm doing good. I was sick last week, man, but I'm doing good again this week. And the week before that, I was like, I need a fucking break, man. Not because I was burned out from the LK challenge, but because I just needed a break from computers in general. So I took a week off where I just did anything else than being in the front of my computer, and that helped a lot, to be honest. And then I was ready to come back to streaming, and then I became sick with the flu. Fuck's sake, man. But now I'm back. So folks, I was just sitting here wondering how this challenge was going. Good to see you, Tommy. Nothing much have happened the last 2 weeks, Tommy. And this week has been kind of slow. We did 400 runs the other day, but didn't really get any drops. So right now I'm pushing a 1100 run streak with no high runes, which is pretty crazy. Nah, Jack, I work with kids. It's impossible for me to not get sick once in a while, because working with kids, you will be exposed to bacteria and virus all the time. So it's impossible. It's better for me to just become sick and then let my immune system take care of it afterwards. So. No. You ripped the sorceress? Shit, man. Shit. I'd really like to have a cure to put it off and one to decurse me. Yeah, so we are halfway now, Tommy, with the Jar runes. So 6 more Jar runes and we can start with the Cham runes, which I'm looking forward to that, because I feel we've been at the Jar runes for a while now. But I'm taking it from the bottom up. So Jar runes, Cham runes, and then at the end, the Sod runes. And the reason for that is potentially you could drop Chams or Sod runes, even Jar runes, from the mobs here. Not that I'm killing the mobs, but in theory, my mercenary could kill one and they would drop one of those runes. Sounds like a way of getting out of your required cold shower. It's not a bad excuse. Oh, somebody asked me if I got all the bases. I'm sorry, I forgot about to answer that question. No, I don't have all the bases yet, but this challenge will still be going for over a year, I think. So I'm not too worried about that. The only thing I'm worried about is to get a good base for like obsession. That will be very tough. What will happen when you have all the runes? Then I will be making all the Runewords in the game. So LQR stands for low Kurast until all Runewords. Question: when you say bird +3 and jar 6 out of 12. So the +3. Let me see. The bird says what? The bird says 9 out of 9. That means that I need to get 9 bird runes to make the Runewords. And the plus is just how many runes of that rune I found outside of those 9 I need. So all the pluses I can cube up for high runes, because during this challenge I will have to cube up. So 9 out of 9 is the ones I need for the Runewords in the game. So, and yeah, 12 Jar runes. That is because there is 12 Jar runes required to make all the Runewords in the game. And 1/4 of the Jar runes is Last Wish, which is crazy, man. You got Templar Smite? Shit, all out style. Oh, that drop is not from today. We need to delete that. No drops today so far. Yeah, found a lot of low runes. And I think even 3 of the low runes was not even from the super chest. I'm pretty sure this lock dropped me a low rune. Craig's corpse over here dropped me one. And I think the skeleton dropped me one as well. There's something I don't understand. I saw several people saying they got jar from counters. I thought low was max for high health counters. TC counters can drop up to Salt Rune, I think. But actually, one of her minions dropped me a bird rune once I was key farming. That was pretty crazy. Or are all of the plus runes? Yeah, all of the plus runes are cubed already. They are cubed up. I can show you in a second. All of the plus runes are cubed up. You can see that here. So what I have surplus right now, for the mid runes, this is what I have surplus. I could cube these up to a gold rune. But right now I have a Vex and an Ohm that I can cube up. So if you take all of these runes over here in the list, this is what it will amount up to. Nuno, welcome in. Dude, you're just a few jars away. Yeah, still need to cube 6 jars, and then I need to cube 12 more jars for the charm runes. And then is it 12 more jars for the... or is it only 8 for the sub runes? But I'll get there sooner or later. 24-hour stream incoming at December the 27th. So probably 3,000 runs will be done in those 24 hours. So, okay, what do I have to choose between, CH? What do I have to choose between? So how many items do you have left, Tommy, on your Holy Grail? I think I'm down to 6 items on this hardcore Holy Grail. After the last time we did the biggest MF, I found Mang Song's lesson, so I'm down to 6 right now. 6 items. I got Cat's Eye, T got Shaco, 7 faster hit recovery, 29 EDG. Got Mang Song, D-Whip. Whoa, nice. Where did you get those items? At TC and Dario? How do you feel about playing P5 low Kurast instead of P7 after a while now? I feel it's better. I mean, doing P5 is 5% better, so I think if you didn't know and you just played, you wouldn't notice that unless you really kept track of what you were finding, because over so many runs you could not really feel the 5%, I think. But I've been very lucky with the bird rune drops on P5, I feel like. So it feels pretty good. It feels better than P7 in my opinion. But I can definitely feel that I find way less mid-runes, which is understandable, because you lose like half of your mid-rune patterns when you do P5 instead of P7. But for the high runes, I can feel it's better, a bit better. But again, at the end of the day, it's all RNG, man. It's all RNG. TC Andy, of course. Yeah, she's OP, man. OP and Daryl. But it still counts. It's a part of the game, so it does count, Tommy. but he got a 5-4 lightning. 5-4 lightning, is that better than Geet's 40? I mean, if it was 5-5, I would say that it's better than Geet's, of course. But I think 40 MF Geet's will beat 5-4 lightning, in my opinion. That's just how I feel. Since I followed you, I got 2 Sirs and 2 times Ohm runes in low Kurast. So Nauka, did you do it on P5 as well? And how many runs have you done? But nice, man, congratulations. Getting the Ohm rune on P5 though is pretty tough. So if you really want to get an Ohm rune, P7 is better because you have way more Ohm rune patterns on P7. And I think it's only like 2. Oh shit. On P5. In P5. So 2,000 runs and 4 high runes. You are pretty much where you need to be. You are pretty much where you need to be statistically. With 4 high runes at 2,000 runs. Statistically, you will drop a high rune every 511 runs in a low Kurast P5. And thank you for the calculations for that all-out style. He was the one who did the calculations for it because I had no clue what the average runs were for high runes in P5. But the thing about LK, man, the more you look into it, the more there is to it. I mean, when I first started out doing LK runs, I didn't know half of the shit you probably should know about it when you set out to do it. But I feel like I'm at a point where I almost perfected my efficiency for doing these runs. I don't see what much else I could do better. I mean, when I stream, I'm way slower than when I do this off stream. But that's okay, because for me streaming this is really helping me staying sane with this challenge, because doing this off stream, I could never do that. But it is slower when I do it on stream, because I'm reading chat and interacting there as well. But at the point where I'm at right now, with the LK runs, it is totally autopilot, man. It's totally autopilot. I'm not thinking about what I'm doing at all. I'm just doing it. It's all muscle memory. Now, youth only going. Yeah, about there. Didn't Siltard do the calculation? No, not Siltard. All out of style. He did it. So bird runes. You will on P5. You will find a bird rune every 2,734 runs. On P5. Every 2,734 runs. Statistically. I'm sorry, Tommy. Only one socket in your COA. Oh, that sucks. Unfortunately, I'm somewhat burned out of D2R right now. Like, I made just about every build at this point. Single player is fun because you can change player count, but I don't know what to do next. Yeah, I could imagine. Sometimes it's okay, man, but I feel like that's a great thing about D2R. You always get the urge to come back at some point. That is one of the greatest things about D2R and D2. is that you always get the urge to come back to this game after a while. Unless you have a super lock. Yeah, I found one burn in the lock. Have you done hardcore? That's what I started doing for the first time. Yeah, have you played hardcore, Tom? Have you played hardcore yet? Hardcore did a lot for me. I started playing hardcore this year. I never played hardcore before. But it is really a different way to play the game that kind of rejuvenated the game for me. Fox inspired me to do it. Oh, nice. Good to hear it. And I ripped 2 sorceresses already. Damn, Mike. At what level did you rip them? Chanira, I've been very lucky, man. I would say I've been very lucky. My first hardcore death was a level 5 sorceress at Raganisho, and that doesn't really matter. Then I did a challenge that was 1 to Hellbell with a Summon Necromancer, but it was with kind of special rules. I could only use the items that I got from 1 hour of doing TC and Dariel. So, and for me, by no means, I'm no speedrunner, man. So I put 14 hours into that. I made it to Act 2 Hell, Chanira, and then I died, man. I died in the dry hills, I think, after 14 hours. So that was pretty tough, but it was a fun challenge though. And then I killed 1 sorceress doing this challenge. But that's it, man. That's it. That's the only hardcore death I have so far. So I really didn't have any important hardcore deaths so far where I lost a lot of shit. Talk to me when you rip double digits. Yeah, and at the same time, Craig, he's been totally opposite, man. He's been killing hardcore characters left and right. So Craig, he's just been a meme, actually, for the last year here. Even this one is called Craig's Corpse. So Craig is ripping characters. That's a meme around here. Why didn't this have the... I mean, it's not good, but it had potential. What about you, Janir? Are you playing hardcore? Have you found any good druid pelts yet? I found 2 druid. I mean, I found 5 NATO like 2 times, but the stats outside of the 5 NATO skills was shit. So yeah, basically I killed 2 hardcore characters in the last year. And since I killed 1 sorceress doing this, and that was kind of tough, not because of the items I lost, because it was shit items anyway, but she were the sorceress the first sorceress I made on hardcore, and I went through a lot with her, so that kind of hurt, but now I have this fine lady, and she's unkillable, man. I made sure that this one will not die, because look at this. She has over 50 damage reduction. Where is it? Where is the damage reduction? 60 damage reduction. I got perfect resistances. I got max block and energy shield. So we are calling her... I'm calling her unkillable, the unkillable sorceress. And some people call it the Toyota Hilux. Old man still grinding LK on normal, looking for that bird. LK with his 9,000 runs in one week through. That's ridiculous, man. Isn't Kixin a bit safer for build hardcore? I would say the safest, one of the safest builds you can do on hardcore is the Trapsin, which is the first hardcore character I did. But playing hardcore in the beginning, you will be very nervous, which is actually a good thing, because it will help keep you alive. But after a while, you will start to relax more in it. Love Dali, it's good to see you, man. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. I try fire traps in, death trap kicks in. Yeah, I did all of that in a hardcore. I have a level 95 Mosaic Assassin right now on hardcore. Christmas heading our way? Hell yeah. That's why I got this little guy with me when I'm streaming in December. He's my good luck charm, but he's not giving me very much good luck so far. We are at 1100 runs now. Almost 1150 runs with no high runes. So this is one of the worst dry spells I had in a while. The franchise? Nothing but flawless amethyst and a runes in LK? Yeah, sometimes it's like that, man. I did 400 runs the other day, see? And I found nothing. I think the highest rune I got was like a rune as well. So sometimes it is like that. Arrow, welcome in, buddy. Hey Fox, how long are you streaming for today? The plan is to do 2 to 3 more hours still. 2 to 3 more hours still. How are you doing today, Arrow? I played hardcore on season 7 with some friends and restricted to no trading. I read with 1 sorceress and 2 barbs, never really lost anything too valuable though. Now I had times where I played with my Java sorceress, Chanira, and she were wielding like the Infinity on Mercenary and Phoenix Shield and Ethereal Titans, Griffins, Enigma, you know, like all the best items I have. So sometimes when I played her, I was a bit nervous, and it's more luck than skill that I didn't rip her in the cow until Last Wish challenge, which is still very nice. That's over. It's very nice that challenge is over. Damn, okay, I'm doing good, thank you. Been sick since last Saturday night, beginning to be back on track from today. Ooh, good to hear it. Good to hear it. So how is it with the kids and stuff like that when you are sick, Arrow? Isn't it kind of tough sometimes? It's a nightmare. I could imagine, man. I could imagine. They've been sick too? Oh, okay, that's a true nightmare. So you actually have to take care of those as well. I demand a rerun of Cows to Last Wish. That was way too easy. Actually, it was. It was way too easy. But no, man. Those 600 runs, that's more than enough for me. I were afraid that I would have to do like 2,000 cow runs. But so I'm satisfied with the 600 cow runs. I told my wife that I was going out to buy some rope. She says, buy some buy some extra. What about your 10p torches project, Fox? When are we starting that? Oh, scheiße. CH, man. Well, I need a new sorcerer's torch. I don't have any sorcerer's torch right now, so we would have to do. Maybe that could be something to do instead of a Wellstone Keep for now, because I'm not really feeling the Wellstone Keep challenge, man. I mean, it's been almost 10 hours in that challenge, and the highest rune I found in those 10 hours was the rune. So maybe start out the year. I will still be doing the Wellstone Keep challenge, but maybe it is more important. I'm just making up excuses right now, CH. But maybe it is more important to get some torches. I think it is more important, actually. Actually, that's a good idea. 312. More jam. I play the Blizzards with energy shields, so I only get nightmares when I forget to put on energy shields. Oh yeah, that's my biggest fear when I play Nova Sorcerers on hardcore January. That is that I forget to put on the energy shield.
Yeah, this is legacy approved. I had a vision before them folks had a clue. Thank God I still had ability when we didn't have a roof. I couldn't even think of
Buy some extra.
let alone had the tools to be.
Era, I think your wife has very good humor. Buy some extra. Has she been sick as well? Your wife? Because if she has not been sick as well, the true nightmare has been for her. Let's say get one torch and you do a new character with that class. Yeah, actually I still need to have I still need a druid and a necromancer on hardcore. Do you know if it's allowed to use auto hotkey scripts in single player, or can Blizzard ban one for using them? To use auto hotkey scripts in single player? What would you... Actually, I'm not too clever on the Blizzard guidelines on that. But on single player, I don't think you should be worried, because you can use like all kinds of mods and stuff like that on single player. I mean, just don't do it on online, I would say. My wife is super funny, love her. She hasn't, but she has a lot of going on work, so I had been home with the gremlins a lot this week. Makes you consider alcoholism. Please don't, man. Been there, done that. Arrow, don't do it. It will only comfort your feelings and your displeasures for a while and make it worse afterwards. So don't do that shit. She's pretty hot as well. Oh. Arrow, du har sgu skudt papegøjen med den kone der, hva'? Det må jeg sgu sige. Jordan the Eagle Pony Jefferson. Welcome in, buddy. How are you doing, man? I mean, Shanira, maybe they can still track it because of you were playing the game through Blizzard launcher. I don't know. But I don't think they care about what you do on single player. I don't know. Have anyone been tempted to run a game without any mods after you've been overusing expanded stats? Overusing? What? What do you mean by overusing? Fuldstændig, man. Svigerfar penge. Sådan. Sådan skal det være. Kan han bare malkes, mand. For alle hans stadler. Nice. I'm happy for you, Arrow. I'm happy for you. I'm doing good, Kenneth. How are you, my friend? How is Denmark? Denmark is cold and wet. So Denmark is not very impressive in the winter because it's not like we have a lot of beautiful snow everywhere and we can go skiing and stuff like that like they can do in Norway and Sweden. Denmark in the wintertime it's dark, it's gray, and it's wet and it's depressing. So the weather, I have nothing much to say about that, but for me personally, I'm doing good, man. It was a tough day at work today, though. A lot of people were not at work, so it was me, my colleague, and 2 call-ins for 140 kids today. That was pretty tough. Especially with bad weather, like we had today. Every kid is inside. So there's a lot of goddamn questions all the time. So sometimes when people say, yeah, men cannot multitask, you should see me at work when I'm dealing with the problems of 10 kids at the same time. Cold and wet sounds like Bromac's mom. Now that he's gone, you dare to speak the shit about him. Be careful, man, Jordan. Maybe he's maybe Bromac is lurking. I don't know. So if you will suddenly... Yeah, he came in a while ago and said he had some stuff to take care of, so he would not be in streams for a long while. And I didn't know if I should take him seriously at first, because I've just thought, okay, he will be gone for a couple of weeks, but yeah, man, he's been away for a while now. So I hope he's really doing good. I miss his activity in chat sometimes. The reason for it, the concrete reason for it, I don't know. Arrow. Well, if I'm randomly banned, I know what happened. He's doing a sex change operation, I can feel it. And then his name will truly be Homac when he comes back. Romac, if you are listening right now, we miss you, man. Come back. We will still love and hate you, even if you are a girl now. I mean, it's 2024. Nobody would be surprised by that. He's busy renovating that closet. Try reading and listening at the same time. It does not work at all. No, I could imagine. So has anybody played PoE 2 today? Is it good, man? But CH? But we have Mike. But we have Mike in here. Mike, he can be a stand-in as far as Bromac is not here. Yo, Wicked Ball, welcome in, buddy. So yeah, tough day at work today. So when I was actually I took a good nap when I came home from work today because I was so tired, man. Had Krakus ripped any more hardcores? No, man. He's been doing good, but he's still doing... Krakus is still doing no Kurast runs. But it's known for its wonderful sandy summer beaches. We have a lot of good beaches in Denmark, Krakus. We have a lot of good beaches in Denmark, to be honest. In the summertime. And then, he didn't even get the joke, Mike. Wait, was I even timed out? CH, goddammit. What are you sorry for? Didn't even see his messages were deleted. Taking a nap in the middle of the fucking day. Tell me you don't have kids without telling me you don't have kids. I love it, man. I love it. I mean, that's why people sometimes, don't you think you will regret not having kids and stuff like that? People forget how the amount of freedom you have when you don't have family and kids. So, and actually these years, with no girlfriend and with nothing like that, no family, no girlfriend, I really enjoy my freedom, man. Just to do whatever I want. You went to get coffee and you missed it? Shit. I feel like getting a cup of coffee as well, but it's way too late for that. I will never sleep tonight. Yeah, but it's not quite Saint-Tropez, is it? Nah, that's true, that's true. But still some very nice beaches. Breakers, you gotta remember how much coastline we have in Denmark. We have incredibly many kilometers of coastline in Denmark. I mean, you are always close to a beach in Denmark. My wife is pregnant, y'all scaring me? Oh, with your first child, CH? With your first child? Congratulations. That's kind of exciting, man. Yeah, that's what I love about my job, All Out Style. Because I think kids are funny as well. But at least I get to go home every evening. And I don't have to deal all with, you know, all the shit in the evening with kids doing their chores and have to do homework and get them ready for bed and all that shit. And that is kind of depressing, man. That me as I work with professionally with children, that I get to be with the children when they are most rested and when they have most energy and are in the best mood. And then parents come late in the day, get their kids, and they are just very tired after a long day. So they will have to deal with the tired kids and all that jazz. Kind of depressing if you think about it. I grew up on an island, dude. We had beaches, but the sea is freezing year round. Oh! Why did I get nervous? He's unkillable, man. Unkillable sorceress. Oh yeah, you should be, CH. You should be scared for that. My friend, one of my very close friends, they got their firstborn child this year, and that has been tough on him because he was used to, you know, go to the gym, playing games on his days off work. There is no time for that shit anymore with a newborn. No time for it, TH. So you should be terrified. Yo, Panzer, welcome in. It's good to see you, my good old personal D2R encyclopedia. It's been so many weeks since I said that word, so that I almost forgot it. Just one question, where are your eyebrows? So the first eyebrow comment came in today at 1 hour and 15 minutes. That's pretty good, man. It's good to see you, Panzer. How are you doing? Good to see you, buddy. I told my wife I'll take all the night shifts. The baby can't wake me up if I'm already awake doing LK runs. But yeah, but I can only take it from what other people say. But even though it is very tough, it is one of the best things you can do for yourself in life to give yourself the gift of children. But for me, it's okay, man. I've come to peace with that. If I will have kids one day, that's okay. If I don't have kids one day, that's okay as well. Because at least I will have my freedom and just to do what I want with my life. Because at the end of the day, having kids, much of your life is more about the kids than it is about you when you get kids. So when is your wife set to what do you call it? To deliver a newborn? Just got home from company Christmas party, which was karaoke, and I feel like dying. Heard too many German country songs to stay sane. So what is your local time right now, Pants? What is your local time? I heard it, if you don't have eyebrows, you get sweat in your eyes. 11:30. Okay. You are home pretty early. Did you rock my song for me, dude? This one? It's a good one, this one. Panzer, we are at almost 1200 runs now with no high rooms. And I think we are getting close to like 600-700 runs with not even mid room. I even was prepared to sing something. Yeah, I'm going to my first Christmas party tomorrow. With my friends. It will be my first Christmas party where I don't drink alcohol. So that will be exciting. But it's okay, man. Oh. Plus kids will fuck up this glorious LQR challenge, yeah. If I got a girlfriend and she became pregnant, I would be in a hurry to complete this shit before the child was born. But there is no danger to that because, like we talked about in streams before, where would I meet this girl? In the metro? In the subway in the morning? That's the only possibility. Okay, can I get the high room, please? Also, you can just always pull out. I mean, the thing about getting off in Roskilde era, I hate it, man. It kind of ruins the pleasure if you have to do that. What do you eat in Denmark when you have Christmas parties? I mean, we eat a lot of different stuff. We eat a lot of pork, a lot of fish, eggs, all kinds of, you know, all kinds of toppings for bread, and yeah. I ate Roskilde as well, both meanings. Rice pudding with one whole almond in it, and whoever finds the almond is going to get married. Yeah, exactly, Arrow. Yo, bro, Mag, it's good to see you, buddy, man. How are you doing? Bro, Mag, it's good to see you. How are you doing, buddy? Everything good? It's been a while. Been a while, man. Is it a new profile? What changes are they wouldn't have that? They didn't even beam up at the category. That sounds like some crazy metal bands. No smoking, still nothing today. Still nothing. Yeah, I think Denmark, Norway, and Sweden is pretty similar with when it comes to the food for Christmas parties. Christmas parties. I'm just trying to quit smoking. Oh, that's a tough one. I'm so happy that I'm done with that, but I mean, the hardest part about quitting smoking, bro, Mac, is that it's the fucking mood swings, man. It's the mood swings. No, I did not unmod you. So you must be on a new profile. So I did not unmod you. Tomac. And you have a different... Yeah, that is a new, that's a new profile. So I did not unmod you, Romac. So go get your old profile if you want the mod privileges. You made me a target. Oh, there you are. There you are, man. Dance, dance. Welcome back, Bromac. There is Evermore this evening, man. And Nordman, hadn't seen Nordman for a while. For a long while, like several months actually. Come on, give me a high room, please. But the hardest part about stopping smoking is that when you start to quit smoking and you drink alcohol, it's so tough not to do it, man. To not just do that cigarette. So every time you take a cigarette when drinking, it's like starting over. Yeah, I'm so happy I'm done with that shit. Because every time you take a cigarette, you will just reactivate those receptors in your brain. that is craving for nicotine. Have you not been drinking at all? I'm proud of you, man. That's well done, bro, man. So, for how long have you not been drinking right now? The fuck wants to live forever anyways? Yeah. But it should come with a balance, Panzer. It should, everything with a balance, you know. Yeah, but the thing about, even though you are mentally prepared and you really, really want to quit the nicotine, what I find hard about it is the mood swings, especially in the beginning of the day. I had a tough time not being angry. When I woke up and I just could feel the nicotine cravings. It took me a couple of hours to get out of that. But using some nicotine bandages, or what you call it, nicotine patches, helped me out a lot. Very much. Arrow with 9 months in the foxhole. Thank you, buddy. 9 months, man. I appreciate it, buddy. 9-month resub. That's many months. That's a lot of months. So yeah, I think in 1 month, I've been streaming for a year already. Like, to the date. I think my first stream were the 6th of January. So it's crazy, man. I feel that, man. I'm stuck on using those stupid nicotine pouches. Mike, the nicotine pouches, they contain so much nicotine, man. So my advice would be to try to get out of, to stop using those with some nicotine patches. Because yeah, the nicotine pouches, they contain way too much nicotine. So have you tried WASD yet? Panzer, I'm pretty much stuck in 1 point, no, I don't know what it's called, but an earlier version. So my game is not updated yet to the new version. I would have to reinstall my mod manager for that. So I haven't tried it yet. Oh, Era coming in with the super chat. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate it, man. And Era says, and Merry Xmas. Been a while since my last dono. I very much appreciate it. Thank you very much, Era. That is very kind of you. A very generous super chat from Era, my fellow Viking. I had a birthday last month, and for some time I wanted to buy cigars. One of the gifts was money, so I bought some cheap crap. However, it fit its purpose. But cigars, you don't inhale cigars, do you? Yeah, I'm on the 6 milligrams amount now, but need to slow down, dose down. Yeah, that's what I did in the beginning, because I was using one of the strongest one mic that was on the market. So I slowly, do you even call it trap down? I slowly decreased. Yeah, thank you very much, Arrow. Thank you very much, man. I slowly decreased the amount of nicotine in the pouches, and then when I was very low on that, I just started to using the nicotine patches instead, and did that for a little over a month. Oh, I'm not back until the cravings go down. I'm just drunk and stumbled in here. Well, it is Friday, man. It is Friday. The cravings are gone now, yeah. I rarely think about it now. I rarely think about it. But streaming in that period was actually pretty tough because the slightest thing could annoy you, and it's not good being easily annoyed when you're streaming. It's probably the worst implementation of WASD in any video game ever made. Maybe I should go and try to do it in the vanilla D2R afterwards, just so I can test it out. Answer. I'm always irritable. Nah, normally I'm not that. I don't feel like that, and the cravings are totally gone now. People in the metro, in the subway in Denmark still pisses me off though. Today, I mean, the busiest station in Denmark is a station called Nørreport. So today I had to get on the metro on that station, and then there was a lady in front of me. And we were a lot of people, like 50 people had to go in those doors. 50, that's maybe too much, but 30 people maybe had to go in those doors, and the lady in front of me, she just walked in like 1 meter in and then turned around, and there was a lot of space. You know, you had to go into the metro to fill it up, man. And she just stared at me, and I was like, I just stared her dead blank in the eyes, and I shaked my head, and I said, could you go in, please? I mean, we have a lot of people that needs to go into the metro. But she kept standing there, so I actually had to push my way through her and somebody else standing there. And I'm like, oh, people in the fucking metro, man, they are so fucking stupid. I need to get a driver's license. Because, I mean, I feel like the IQ of people in subways are definitely lower than the rest of the population. I don't care, man. I said it. But yeah, man. But you can do it, bro, man. But the thing about, you need to not have those drawbacks, because it will never get better if you keep falling back, because those receptors in your brain will never get a rest. Bold statement, only stupid people in the metro. Nah, I didn't say, but I would say the IQ is definitely lower than the rest of the population in the metro. And who do we know who takes the metro? But at least when I go to the metro era, I mean, my social awareness is activated. So I keep track of how many people is there. Do I have to move a bit more this way? But most people are just like looking on their goddamn mobile phones and don't think about anything but themselves. And that annoys me when people do that in the metro. I had to physically push one guy into the metro the other day because he was looking at his phone instead of walking into the fucking metro, and all the doors already started to go beep beep beep. And he was like, what are you doing? And I was like, yeah, go into the fucking metro, please. Instead of looking at your mobile phone right now. Come on, man. You see what actual spoken like a true pedestrian. Yeah, it is so annoying. I hate the metro. I hate the metro in the rush hour. It's horrible. I mean, just get into the metro, find your spot, and then you can look at your phone. But please be aware of your surroundings until then. It's not that hard, man. It's common sense. Fox mocking people on trains. My girl was chewing you out? Nah, you cannot blame that on your girl, bro, Mike. That is all on you, man. If you fall back, that's all on you. People had elevators? Yeah. When did you learn English and what was the motivation to do so? I think Brandon, for Danish people. Since we are exposed to a lot of English all the way from very young, I think it comes naturally. I think already in first grade we start to getting taught in English as well. And we watch a lot of series, movies. There is no dubbing in Denmark as well, like there is in Germany, for an example, and France. So everything we see is in English as well. Yeah, but Danes hates to speak English. I mean, it's definitely easier for me now to speak Danish than it was in the beginning of my streaming. Because stupid people in the metro are fine, they might be annoying as shit. But stupid people in a car are a safety hazard. Actually, that's a very good point. That's a very good point. So yeah, it's better to have the stupid people in the metros instead of those people driving in the roads. But I feel like I still have a lot of Danglish accent when I speak English, but I feel like I got rid of like 70% of it at this point. It's so funny when I watch other people that are, making Instagram or stuff like that, or just a lot of people speaking Danish, when they have that thick Danish accent. That is very funny to me. There's a Danish guy with a big Instagram channel called Ginger Outdoor Gaming. No, Ginger Outdoor Ginger, not Ginger Gaming. He's called Outdoor Ginger, and he has a crazy Danglish accent, like a very, very thick one. Mr. Right Room Staff. Oh shit, Panzer, that was the obsession base I needed. Your English has improved a lot. Thank you very much, Era. It should. I feel like if you speak English like this many hours a week, there's something wrong with you if you don't improve a bit with your English skills. Outdoor Ginger. Yeah, that is his name. It's a ginger Danish guy, Bromac, that lives of the nature and in the Norwegian mountains, I think. So he's just doing survival tips on Instagram. I'm trying to understand some Danes, but when I ask if we can take it in English, they don't want to. But perhaps it's because they are older people. The older generation in Denmark is very bad at English. Like my mom and dad. When my mom and dad try to speak English, I'm laughing my ass off, man. It's so funny. I love you, mom and dad, if you're watching, but your English is not very good. But the thing about when they grew up in elementary school, they didn't learn English, and they didn't have the internet. And most of the stuff in television were local channels, like Danish or Swedish channels. But my generation and the new generation, especially the new generation, they are crazy. I mean, a lot of the young people today, you cannot even hear the Danish accent when they speak. I need to check him out, link him. Let me see if I can find it. Outdoor Ginger. Instagram. Is the one? Yeah, here it is. Here's the guy. He's Danish. He's very young, but he's still living alone in the mountains and shit like that. But Outdoor Ginger channel, he has 1 million followers, man. And all he does is giving stupid ass survival tips in very thick Danish accent. But the thing about him, he's a very charming guy, man. He's a very charming guy. So, but I think these videos are a bit older because in some of these videos, he looks very, very young. I think he's like Panther. I think he's like in his early 20s, actually. But this is the one, Outdoor Ginger channel. Go check out his videos, and if you want to hear a real Danish thick accent, he has one. His accent is great. I know some people that have adopted a British accent now. That pisses me off so much. A lot of the people in the younger generation era, they have that British accent when they speak English now, and I don't know why they do that. To be honest. Grilla, welcome in, buddy. How are you doing, man? Yeah, I think he's in his early 20s. So I think those videos were one of his first videos, because he did look very young. Independence Day in Finland. So what does that? What do you do on Independence Day in Finland? And it's good to see you, man. Good to see you, Grill. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Slaxer, what are you talking to old Danes for? That's the wide question to ask, Arrow. Arrow is asking the wide questions, man. Okay, I need to get a drop soon. I mean, I've done 222 runs today and I haven't found shit, man. What the hell? LK is really punishing. I think LK got mad at me for being away for 3 weeks, man. I'm not finding shit. What? And then I find this. And then I find this. That's a pretty funny drop. That's a pretty fun drop to get. New map? No fucking way. There is no way in hell I would ever abandon this map, Arrow. That would not happen. But this counts as a drop, actually. Surfox Gaming, I believe I've already asked you, but do you know like the sitcom called RIOT? RIOT, that is Lars von Trier. He's the director of that, a Danish director. So yeah, I know it. Love Dali, but I haven't watched it for many years, actually. But it's very good. But it's very surreal, because Lars von Trier makes good but very surreal stuff. But I like the weird stuff. That's why I like David Lynch as well as a director, and Stanley Kubrick and directors like those guys. Okay, Bromac, it was very good to see you, man. I hope you're doing better soon, Bromac. It was very nice to see you, buddy. So take care and please come back, man. How big donor would it take for you to change the map? Error, honestly, not even a $1,000 would make me change this map. Not even $1,000. Yeah, David Lynch. Yeah, he's a very good director. He makes good stuff. Twin Peaks. Not even $1,000 would do it. I wouldn't change the map for $1,000. Okay, what am I doing here? So, LK run, 29,222. Geets, 34%. Nah, I would not do it for $1,000. This LK map is perfection, man. Big Long Gnome, like Edgar Wright as a director. What is his biggest movies? Big Long Gnome? The name doesn't ring a bell, to be honest. The name does not ring a bell. Reptile versus Liu Kang. Actually, should I keep this in? Nah, it doesn't really matter. But this one, it's perfect on the reduces. My nose is so itchy right now, man. It reduces all render prices. That's perfect. Oh yeah, yeah. Those are good movies as well. Shaun of the Dead. He's British, isn't he? Is he British? Shaun of the Dead is a British movie, isn't it? That's 7,000 kroner plus. Maybe I could reroll this, but it would take a while, man. I was very lucky to get this map. I mean, this low Kurast map, it's perfection, man. It's perfection. Yeah, what else did he make? Big Long Gnome. He made some other. I like the humor he has in his movies. It's very good humor in his movies, to be honest. We need the seed number. I don't have it. I don't have the seed number. Don't you have to install some kind of program to get the seed number? Error? No, I wouldn't do it, man. Not for 7,000. No, not even for 7,000 kroner. You're also really good with telekinesis. That's tough to do. I mean, I can't remember how it even was not to use telekinesis. So, I mean, is it challenging to do telekinesis when you're not used to it? Nah, error. But it's a good question, man. But I would not even do it for... I mean, just the thought of doing stuff like that for money in this game, it doesn't appeal to me. It doesn't appeal to me. To do stuff like that for money. I mean, why make it harder on myself to make some cash? Only thing to improve would be weapon armor racks output, but yeah, it's very bad on this map, to be honest. I shouldn't even be popping them, January, but it's so much implemented in my autopilot right now. At least on the first of them, like the first of the armor rack, weapon rack. You work with kids, so you tell me. What was the question, man? What was the question? Or are you comparing? Is it because of my salary, you think? Yeah, the salary, my wage is not the best in the world, but I mean, I'm getting by, man. Why would I make it harder for myself for some cash? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. You work with kids, so you tell me. That's true, man. The job can be tough for the pay. That's true, man. Nah, in all honesty, I love my job. Sometimes I'm like, okay, you get paid for this? Shit, man. I get paid for actually doing this. Just having fun all day. Doing activities with the kids. But days like today, that's tough. When we are that many people down. Never used it, found targeting with it was kind of tedious, but I mained blessed, so it was just used to AoE. Oh yeah. Start using till it helped you headshot. Does it really? Being a cool guy in the SFO does sound appealing. Well, if there's one thing I mean, I just like the quiet now, with not too much responsibility, to be honest. So for me to just go at work and it's easy, because I was used to working with management and as a counselor and stuff like that. Like I guided my colleagues for not how to do their job, but how to maybe find better ways of doing their jobs. So I did do that kind of stuff for many years in my field. But now I just totally step back and all the way back to basics, and I love it, man. I really enjoy it. How many years have you been doing that job? Well, era, no, smoking. Actually, I was out of college how many years ago? That was back in 2012. And then already a year after that, I started with my first management job, but as a sous chef. I don't know what it's called in English. You know, like the second in command. Then I did that for some years, and then I worked with some counseling as well. And then I worked with management for 5 years, but I quit that job like 3 years ago now. And now I'm just totally back to basics, with not very much responsibility, because working with management was everything. It was to taking care of buildings, dealing with all kinds of trouble with parents, and you know, having meetings all the time, dealing with economics, budgets, and upkeeping of buildings, everything that had to do with it's hard to explain in English. Everything that had anything to do with employment, you know, taking care of employment and my employees as well. And the wages in my field for the amount of responsibility you have it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. It is definitely not worth it. So, and actually I forgot why I educated myself in this field in the first place. So yeah, I'm way happier now than I was with my job 5 years ago, to be honest. But then I would probably get fired for beating up the boys who think they are funny and clever. What kind of boys are that? I mean, they are not older than, what is it, 5 to 8 years old? The age group I'm working with. At my old workplace, I saw the kids growing up all the way through elementary school and leaving elementary school. But now I'm working in a new school. And I've been at my new workplace, I've been there for like 2.5 years now. So, but at my old workplace, I did see my children. Did see the children, grow up and be done with in elementary school and go on to adult educations. Our workplace is split up in 2 buildings. So we have what is called SFO1 and then SFO2. And at the place I'm working, SFO1 is kindergarten and first grade. And then the older kids are in SFO2. That's how it works at my workplace. That's true, Troy. I find other ways to do it. Like discreet ways to do it. Fox doesn't beat up the kids, he just has dodgeball days to keep them in line. Actually, some of the kids can handle when I throw the ball at my hardest. That's the highest rune I got in like 1,000 runs, man. What the fuck? The good old Lem rune. Shit. This is the worst dry spell I had in a while. This is the worst dry spell in a while. Goddamn Lemmy. I used to work in the forestry, really hard work, but simple. I was able to brain relax in the forest. Oh, that sounds nice, actually. What is the country you live in, Lord Dali? I'm sure you told me before, but I forgot, I'm sorry. But yeah, some of those kids in dodgeball can take some pretty crazy shots. And then some of the kids tried, they cannot take shit, man. But, I mean, it's very individual how much they can take. And some of the kids can actually, they can throw that ball pretty hard. Living in Czech Republic, used to work in Sweden. Oh yeah, that makes sense then. That makes sense. Big Gnome, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Give us some Lem. Oh, Edgar Wright also did Last Night in Soho, Grindhouse, Scott Pilgrim vs. The World, the first Ant-Man, The World's End, and Land of the Dead. Oh yeah, he did a lot of movies though, but he's not one of those directors that I kind of follow. Always aim for the face. Yeah, we have a roof. Even though you are hit in the face, you are still dead. A good old headshot. still counts, even though it is only kids. Try.
Depois fator, cozinha, banho, roupa e bidê. Parece sempre que arruma coisa pra fazer. Já te falei que compromisso não pode ser.
Okay, Era, thank you very much for coming in today, man. I appreciate it, buddy. And thank you very much for that donation. That was very generous of you. So sleep tight, Era. Sleep tight, buddy. Go counterclockwise? Oh, counterclockwise, like the good old times, Mike. That's true. Let's try it. Let's try going the other way next run.
Eu já cansei de te chamar pra tu sair de casa, mas você só continua com essa enrolação.
Oh, that's weird. It's weird to go the other way.
Enquanto você tinha almoço para cozinhar, e mesmo assim depois de tudo você não saiu. E vem tá aqui agora vai preparar o jantar. Eu já cansei de te chamar.
Yeah, thank you too, man. Thank you too. So, how much north in Sweden did you work as a forester, Lottali? It's always worth a shot, man. Always. Yo, take a loop cat coming in with the 1 gifted membership. Thank you very much. And who did it go to, man? Who did it go to? To good old coffee enthusiast. That was a very good pick. That was a very good pick of you too. But thank you very much, Troy, man. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for the 1 gifted. Went to coffee? That's perfect. It's perfect, man. Troy, do you know did Kermit ever complete building his PC? I knew he had some trouble along the way. Did he ever complete it though? I think it was one of the days I was sick. It was in the middle of the night, man, and I was just feeling like shit. And then I watched Kermit building his new gaming PC. Kermit Kill. Okay, it's been 2 hours. I'm gonna take a 2-3 minute break. I need to close my window as well. It's getting quite cold in here. So I'll be back in 2 to 3 minutes. Yo, Goat, welcome in, buddy. I'll be right back, Goat. I was just announcing a little break, but 2 to 3 minutes, and I'm back.
Making you
Alrighty, I'm back. Come on, let's get that hard rune, man. How many runs now? Oh, we are getting close to, I think it's... Is it 1300 runs now with no hard runes? Fuck me, man. Bird Jar today? Did you get Bird Jar today? Or are you wishing for me to get that? Nah, I'm pushing on a really, really bad dry spell right now. So I think this is 1300 runs now with no high room. 1300 runs, man. So it's kind of slow. It's kind of slow. That, I guess that is the punishment I get for not streaming for 3 weeks. But I will go for at least 1 more hour today. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, man. You used up all your luck finding rooms on offline? There we have it, man. There we have it. With the accusations again, man. All the accusations. Right. How dare you? Finally got my ethereal griffins. So you were actively looking for it, Gorilla. So are you truly happy for it, or what's going on here? Oh yeah, Panther did that like an hour back or something like that. So yeah, it's been done already, Troy. It's been done already. And then somebody said, I think it was Chanura. He said, is it true that people with no eyebrows get sweat in their eyes? Get the fuck out of here, man. So yeah. I remember that. But yeah, it is getting tough. I mean, 1300 runs with no high runes. That's pretty tough. But when you, I mean, if you watch the video week, is it week 12, where it was the best week so far? How many high runes did I get that week? Was it seriously? Was it 13 high runes in a week? So. With weeks like that, there has to be weeks like this as well to even out the IMG. But I mean, that was crazy, man. You gotta get at least one right? Yeah, I hope so. So, what? What happened, man? Okay, YouTube chat is down. Is the stream down as well? Is the YouTube stream good at the moment? Because at my part it crashed. Just saying, guys. Oh yeah, YouTube stream is still up. It's still up. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna head off now. Have a good one. Thank you very much. It was good seeing you again, Panther. Good seeing you again, buddy. So have a great Friday evening. Or yeah, you're probably going to sleep yet soon. That's my line, motherfucker. Do we have some build-up rage over here? In my absence? Panzer. That's my line, motherfucker. Yeah, man, I know what you mean. I'm sorry. But Panzer, I did announce that January to to make up for my not streaming that much in November, I will be streaming every day in January. That will be a challenge of mine. I'm multitasking and bad at it. What are you multitasking about? So yeah, one challenge to stream at least 1 hour every day for the whole of January, and that will be a good way to get through that. January is the worst month, man. See you, Panzer. Take care, buddy. So when one legend leaves, another legend enters, because who do we have here? It is Old Man, also known as Lord Ravenfrost. Welcome in, buddy. It's good to see you, man. How are you doing? How are you doing? Old Man, the man with many names. DPS Boomer, Lord Ravenfrost, Old Man and the D2, the Gentle Giant. Many names, man. Many names. 1000 LK runs every day in January? Impossible. Impossible. Try again. Again? I just said what the route was. At least 1 hour every day. In January, at least 1 hour. The thing about 1000 LK runs, right? It takes me over 8 hours to do 1000 LK runs. So going to work and have to go home and do 1000 LK runs every day, that would kill me, man. But imagine that I would be doing over 30,000 runs in 1 month if I really did that. But for my sanity, I mean, it is doable if I got home from work and started straight away. But that would be too much, man. Too much. I'm gonna go light a fire downstairs and put Fox on the big screen. Ooh, sounds very nice. Sounds very nice. Coffee. Only Alvin can do that. Alvin, man. Alvin, he's another league. Is Alvin studying or what? What does Alvin do for everyday work? Is he studying or because he's streaming 10 hours a day, no problem. And I cannot do that when I have work as well. But yeah, Alvin, he did 40,000 Pendleskin runs in 1 month. That's ridiculous, man. 40,000 Pendleskin runs in 1 month. That is something else. Superhuman. Oh, is he not streaming Elden Ring? Oh, it's ladder reset. Maybe he's streaming today. But damn, 40,000 LK Pendleskin runs in 1 month. Where the hell have you been? My entertainment comes first, young man. First of all, thank you for the compliment. Calling me a young man. I'm very flattered. And yeah, I had 1 week. Was kind of burned out. Not from doing the challenges, but just sitting in front of the PC in general. So I had 1 week where it wasn't really planned. So one day really just took the other. So I made like 600 runs off stream. That's the first week. Then I thought I was ready to go back streaming, and then I were hit by the flu. old man, and then another week went by. But now I'm back. So yeah, to compensate for my low amount of streams in November, old man, I will be streaming every day in January. You'll be happy to know I got my second wax, but still not in LK. Old man and his 9,000 runs. And only one wax rune in LK, that's insane. You must be doing it in Nightmare, man. I don't know, old man. 9,000 runs and just a wax rune, that is wild, man. I'm at a 1,300 runs streak right now, and I'm like, come on, game. Big words from frogs, I will believe it when it happens. What? What do you mean by that, Olastar? Are you saying I'm not a man of my word? I mean, it's a challenge. Like everything else, man, it's a challenge. But I never, like, really said, okay, I will be doing this with streaming every day for a month. I never set the goal for it. And I think if I say I'm gonna be streaming unless I get really sick, I become really sick or something like that, it will happen, man. What do you mean by that? All our style, is there some trust issues between us here that we have to work with? And not a fucking lemon, man. Get out of my face. Don't put your lemrunes in my face. Yeah, that is true. That is true. But if I recall correctly, All Out Style, I don't recall having any plans with anybody in January. So if I just go to work and get home, and I mean the rule is 1 hour every day at least. So I could still go see my family and then come home and do the 1 hour and then go to bed. So I think it's doable. I think it's doable, man. Big Lawn Gnome, I don't think it is possible to get items like that in Kurast. I don't know what theoretically the best item you could get from the random poppables, like from the log and stuff like that. I hope you're right, Mike. I hope you're right. I need a high room. I need to see a high room. I need to see that good old sexy light pillar from the sky. And hopefully a Sir or a Burrow. After a 1300 dry spell, I would like to see a Sir or a Burrow. If I get a Wax Rune, I will be quite disappointed, to be honest. I will not be happy with a Wax Rune. So, old man, where did you get the Wax Rune? Where did it drop for you? So yeah, what is the best item you can get from Kurast? I mean from the log and the Kraker's corpse and the skeleton. The tunnels? Ancient tunnels? Oh, it's been a while since I found anything in the ancient tunnels. Been a while, man. 10k 8 run project, 10,000 runs in the ancient tunnel. Too much. I can do 1,000 runs. I can do 1,000 runs. I talked about that for a while, Grilla, but it just really never happened. Then instead I did the 1,000 pit runs with the Singer Barbarian, and then after that I started cow running. And then it's Wellstone Keep now, but I have talked about doing 1,000 ancient tunnel runs with the Blizzard Sulfurs. Oh no. Try. Foxy, you ever heard of come trues? Come trues these nuts? Nah, you cannot say that. Oh sure, nobody is ever impressed by Wakeful. Cause that seems to be all that's loaded into my copy of D2R. Old man, are we a little bit salty today? What's going on, man? But Willie D, all our stuff, Willie D has been streaming for almost 300 days in row now. And he even has a family and kids. Come truce. Come on, give it to me, Troy. What is it, man? What kind of shenanigans did you lure me into this time? Take a look at these nuts. Oh, okay. I thought you trolled me, man. Come truce? No, never heard of him. But his music is copyrighted, right? Right? But will I be doing runs tomorrow? Maybe during the day, a bit of runs. Maybe just an hour or something like that, but I will see tomorrow. But definitely Sunday. By Sunday we will have to hit the 30,000 mark. Damn, I'm sorry, but I just found it, sir. Not bragging, just letting you know. It's on the way. One thing about me and streaming, D, I'm always happy to hear about other people's drops. So congratulations, man. So there's no way to say you're sorry. I'm just happy to hear when other people are having good drops in this game. I mean, the only time it was a bit, I mean, not like for real, but the only time it was a bit like, come on, man. That's when people found the goddamn griffins when I was doing the Pendle Until Griffins challenge. And people just kept coming in. I just found griffins at Pendle after 100 runs. And I was like, okay, I'm at 50,000 runs here. Come on, man, give me a break. Don't rub it in my face. But yeah, I'm always happy to hear about everybody else getting good drops. But you can definitely brag about your drops in this channel. That's for sure. All the tons runs I ever done on the years, I never flopped a unique sacred in there. Materials came from Maggot 3, Wellstone Keep, Mausoleum, and one of the Act 3 temples. I think actually my first Templar Smite though, old man, that was from the Ancient Tunnels. The first Templar Smite I ever found that I can recall. I think my first rune ever as well came from the Ancient Tunnels. Or was it at... I think it was Ancient Tunnels. Yeah, could you link to it in Discord, right? I was sure that you would do something like come true these nuts, but it doesn't really sound right in my ears. Oppa!
You're too late now. In the echoes of your lies, dear. Can you hear me harmonize?
Would you mind if I just spend a couple of minutes watching somebody stream some PoE? Just to see the game? Because I haven't seen the game yet.
I'm so sick of love.
Would you mind? Just a couple of minutes on stream? But on the subject of trolling you with these, I was on COD today and got killed by a guy named Lee Gandhi. His clan tag was Caedendedis Nuts. Lee Gandhi Nuts. Everybody must be streaming today, man. And I mean, in 1 hour we got the ladder reset. We got the PoE2 release. Yo, Matt Bateson, welcome in. Hey, Foxy, I missed your last stream, but glad to see you back and feeling better. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you too, Matt. Yeah, I'm doing way better. Way better. The only thing I need, Matt, I need to see a high rune drop soon, because we are pushing 1350 runs with no high runes. What? Actually, that's crazy. That's a crazy drive spell, to be honest. One of the craziest one I've seen in a while. Come on, man.
You wanted something from me, wasn't giving shit back. Gave you my trust, I ain't giving that back. Taking my time, I was giving you slack. Too deep in, now I gotta unpack. It's all in the past now, baby, that's that. Said you ain't doing nothing wrong, that's cat. Still trying to dodge all the holes in the cracks that you left here with me when you turn your back. And all I got was nothing. All I got was nothing. And all I got was nothing.
What time is it right now? Okay, it's almost 1 a.m. Yeah. Yeah. Let's push to 29,400 runs, because it's getting quite late and I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. How many hours so far? 2 hours and 28 minutes? Yeah, that's okay, man. Oh, thank you, Troy. Thank you.
That fairy tale and it ain't really come true. I'd rather be 6 feet deep than be stuck with you. Everything's blue, everything's through. I know you can feel it too.
Oh, why did I not identify all of these items? Weird. And then we have this one. I mean, I haven't even seen one good skiller in the last 2 streams as well. I mean, the drops is really slow these days. And I mean, a Geet's Fortune, that's not really an classic LK drop. Did you ever make the Discord channel for out of context Fox moments? So you mean for clips and stuff? That's a good idea, actually. That's a good idea. So, like moments when I say, ooh woo. Is that what you mean? Who was it that said it? Did you just say ooh woo, Fox? No. I never said that. What are you talking about?
So don't you tell me I am selfish just because I look out for myself. I've been working hard.
Yeah, like your ooh woo.
To cry when I'm older. I could have done this or that.
Yeah, I should do that. That could be very funny. And it would be a good place for me to sometimes take clips from there and put in my highlight videos and stuff like that.
Shoot your shots. I did
I just spit water everywhere there. Rumor has it that a famous Australian might be streaming tonight. Whoa! Oh, regular, good old regular smart man. Ooh, he's streaming today. That makes sense. Yeah, he said he would be back. Oh, I gotta go and say Kano? No. Didn't Schmuck say he would be streaming today? Nah, you're trolling. You're trolling, Coffee. Challenge him to an LK? But I mean, he's on Australian time, man. It will be way too late for me to come into a stream. But I would very much like to go and say hello to regular Smart. I miss that legend, man. Is he playing a ladder reset or is he playing PoE? I hope he's playing PoE. I would like to see him play PoE, to be honest. Nah, man. CH, you're the guy when it comes to LK challenging. I think you're the only one that is ahead of me right now. And I think you're the only one that is actively trying. Oh, CH, I can't wait to do the 24-hour stream. It will be tough but funny. It will be tough but funny. Yeah, definitely. Then probably after the 24-hour stream, CH, you will be at like, why did these guys do so much damage? Okay, I'm getting a lot of damage from these guys. And he was not even having amplified damage, might, or fanaticism. So that was a hardcore character killer, that mod pack. I should have checked what kind of all rest free. Nah, come on, man. That's not a drop. All rest 3 small charm. That's not a drop. But yeah, you will be at 35,000 runs at that point. What did I say my goal was? Nah, I will not be at 40,000 runs at the end of December. Did I say that in the last stream? That I would? Nah. I think at the end of January, I will be at 40,000 runs. Danny D96. You play the new season, Daddy? No. I'm all single player. I have no... I really don't have any motivation to play online for some reason. It doesn't really appeal to me. I'm just chilling with my, my stupid ass challenges in single player. That sounds like a very good way to spend a Friday evening coffee. What about you, Dan? Are you playing the ladder reset tonight? What about Rana? Is he streaming? Is Rana streaming the ladder reset this time? Let's see if he's streaming today. Everybody is streaming today. Oh, there's a lot of people. Everybody is streaming Path of Exile too. Everybody, even the very big streamers. Lyric streaming it too. Everybody. Riker. What? Rana is streaming Path of... Everybody is streaming, man. Shit. I'm new to D2R. So what character are you going with? I think the reset stuff is in an hour, but I don't think we will... Oh, that's a full NATO? That's a full NATO helmet. Dang. But I think most people will be streaming Path of Exile today. It seems like it. When I look at Twitch right now, it seems like everybody is streaming Path of Exile today. So yeah, what kind of character are you planning to go with for the ladder reset? I'm planning to play Mosaic and self-wield Infinity. Danny, you mean Nova Sorceress? Or both? Or what are we talking about here? Is that Colvin's point? Yeah, it is. I'm also play some single player, but will pause some time because of Griffins so rare. Yeah, Griffins can be hard to get. So you will make Mosaic Assassin and then self-wielding Infinity Nova Sorceress. So 2 characters is your plan. Nice. Get 1,100 pieces. Shit, man. How much time does it take to put a big piece like that together? Coffee. Yo. Hey. Yo. Oh yeah, streaming plan. December. I will be focusing on low Kurast December. When I think about doing Worlds Don't Keep, to be honest, I'm not motivated to do that challenge right now. I will be doing it at some point, but not right now. I'm not super... I can just feel it when I think about playing Worlds Don't Keep. I don't feel the motivation, but just chilling here in low Kurast in December, that I think that's all right for now, because December can be a pretty busy month with a lot of different arrangements and stuff we have to do with families and friends. So yeah, LK runs in December, then the 24-hour stream, the 27th December, and then maybe when I have to stream every day in January, we should do some key farming every other day. So one day LK runs, one day key farming. Could that be an idea? So I will not burn myself out totally just by doing LK runs every day. Griffins is so easy to find, just hit Pendle. One. CH. I did 18,000 runs, almost 19,000 before I found it. Alvin did 40,000 runs and he didn't even see it. He didn't even see the Griffins. It'll take me about 8 hours. That's like almost what it takes me to do 1,000 LK runs. So that's pretty good, man. And you found 4,200 after? So yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, man. That sounds like a plan for January. Because one day LK and then key farming, and then at the end of the month we can do one stream with all the keys. To end of the month with doing Ubers. And then I can put my last wish from the cow level to use. I think that sounds like a pretty dang good plan for January, if you ask me. What do you guys think? Hvis du ikke får en høj rune i dag, kan vi se et øjenbryn barberet af. Why should I barber off something that you cannot see already? Yes. Why, man? But good to see you, man. How are you doing today, Cass? All good in the neighborhood? Wellstone key run sounds dangerous on hardcore. It is dangerous, but I did like, I don't know how many runs, maybe 100 runs so far, and had one close call, I think. Janira. And I've been playing mostly with the Mosaic and the Sun. I can see it. Just woke up from a nap. Nice. Yeah, I took a long ass nap earlier today as well, Cass. When I got home from work, I was so tired. Fox, sorry, had to step away for a while, right? When you were talking about the January streaming, did I miss anything, or did you ask me anything? I was just saying an idea for January. Since I need torches, that I could do low Kurast one day and then key farming every other day, and then at the end of the month we could do Uber Tristram runs. So I've just, because the plan is to stream every day, so why not spend all of that streaming time to get some torches? I think that could be a good idea, because the Wellstone Keep challenge is not very appealing to me right now. I think that's a challenge for further into 2025. Of course, along with this one. So I think that is my January plan for streaming. And it's a very good way to get through January, because January is just such a cold, gray month. We can do it, man. I wasn't trolling you. I was just saying that it's a tough commitment because there are so many things out of your control. There is. But I believe, man. Actually, back in August and July, I think I streamed. There were only 4 days in August or July that I didn't stream. And I didn't even plan for it there. I believe I can fly. But yeah, of course, if I become very sick or something like that, then of course I cannot stream. Look at this. Wow, if this had higher to maximum damage, but this is like the perfect fucking Grand Charm for Goldfind Barbarians. If this had 9, imagine this one with 9 to maximum damage. That's a very solid Grand Charm, this one. Perfect on the extra gold. Yeah, man. Nah, I will not throw it away. I will definitely save this, CH. Don't worry. This is a very, very... I never seen anything like this on a 40% extra gold from Monsters Charm, Grand Charm. This is actually the best extra gold charm I ever found playing this game. That's why I was like, what? What the hell is this? This little drop saved the whole evening. Level 16, it's max on the damage. It is? Oh yeah, it's very low on the required. Yeah, this drop saves the whole evening, CH. I agree, man. 20 jar runes? So I can write 20 plus jar runes over here? 20 plus jar runes. Is it worth that much, Olaf style? It really is? Wow. Yeah, this is very, very good. GG. Extra gold. EC. Yeah. Very, very, very good, Grandcha. That's amazing, actually. Let's put that in drops today as well. How much attack rating did it have? Wow. That's crazy. That's a crazy grandchild. What's going on? What's going on, guys? What have you done? What have you done? Imagine this one with a skillers on. That would be crazy, crazy as good if this one had skills on. Look in the memes. Oh no. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me just complete this run. CH almost panicked. If you throw right. What the hell is that? What is it even? So what am I looking at? So this whiskey is down in this one, Evergear. You gonna have a mean hangover? Are you going to shotgun this, or what are you going to do, man? Oh, it's 95% alcohol. Shit, man. Chaos, you will have a very tough day ahead of you tomorrow. You will have a very tough day ahead of you tomorrow if you do that shit. That's a 2-week hangover if you don't die. Oh shit. Oh, you saw that on a reel earlier? People are crazy, man. Crazy. Oh, Everclear. I never heard about it before. Never heard about Everclear before. I think the strongest alcohol I ever drank was something called Strohrum. And that was like 85% alcohol. And that shit burned. You could feel the burn all the way down into your stomach when you drank that. I think that's the hottest or the strongest alcohol I ever drink. I've ever been drinking before. Can we get a Tarash's adjudication? No. We gotta be Dallas. That might have been acid. It was very strong, that's for sure. My uncle lit a shot of Everclear on fire and downed it without blowing it out. He freaked out, thought my mom was gonna kill him. Shit. Did he get hurt, Matt? Sounds crazy. It's just called distilled spirit before they water it down to vodka or whatever. Hello, Tristan G. Me personally, no. I'm not doing the ladder reset. But if regular smog comes on, I'm going in and saying, hello, buddy. How you doing? Oi, mate. How you doing, man? Phyllis? Good old Phil, man. Yeah, it's been a while since I said hello to Phil as well. Oh, Nikolai, you watched some PO2? POE2? It's not appealing? So what throws you off, Nikolai? What throws you off? And welcome in. Welcome in, buddy. So now that Nikolai is here, it's time to put on the Christmas music, I think. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, buddy. My buddy and I had 3 bottles of absinthe in one night. That's too much, man. Absinthe is very, very strong. I think the absinthe I drank was like 80%. But that's like 20 years ago. Nice, Schmuck is supposed to be on today. You're right. Either PO2 or D2R. I haven't seen him yet. But I hope he streams PO2, Path of Exile. But when I look at my Twitch list, there are so many people streaming Path of Exile today. It's crazy, man. I never seen my streaming list with so many people streaming the same game before. I mean, the people I follow on Twitch. It's just Path of Exile the whole way down. I remember British beer about 30 years. That was one of the strongest ales I ever had. Now I know they can't compare liquors in strength, but it was pretty strong, double diamond. Do you know how much percentages it was on, old man? Been absent for with real life stuff. Yeah, I think he went back to working, so he's not a full-time streamer anymore, all that stuff. So he went back to practicing veterinarian, isn't that what it's called? Veterinarian? And he said he will focus 100% on that for a while. And then when he's more well adjusted into his new work, he will be streaming more. But for now, he's just focusing on his new workplace. And yeah, starting a new job, especially when you've been away from working like he has been for like almost 2 years, that takes a toll on you. That takes a lot of energy, because imagine all the stuff he has to relearn and new stuff he has to learn while working 10 to 12 hour switch. Is it called switch? Brandon, I think Jabronsky, he's mostly streaming Diablo D2R mods, like Project Diablo and Reimagined and stuff like that. I don't know if he's streaming today actually. Jabronsky, nah, I don't see him in the streaming list today. So not anything today, it seems like. Are you gonna cube up all the spare poles, mals, etc.? I already did that, shorties. Already did that, and that amounted to an Sir rune and a low or or something like that. When I cubed up all those rooms. Jordies, I can show you what I actually have in surplus right now. I mean, this is all the rooms, all the high rooms. And the surplus high rooms I have right now, this is the ones I need for the Runewords itself. And this is the surplus, 1 wax, 1 ohm. And this is the mid runes surplus I have right now. Because all the other ones I've cubed up. The ones you see up here, the poles and the ohms, the 12 out of 12, I put those into another character. So to have extra space in here. So all the mid runes are stashed away. But yeah, man, Nikolai, he was losing his mind over me not cubing up those, so I had to do it. I had to do it, man. So, for Nikolai's sake. Not just that it was pink. Just like champagne in the glass. It was the last English pub in our city. The last English pub. Why doesn't this... Imagine this one with 10 FCR, man. Isn't this still a very good ring? I mean, it's low on the minimum damage. It's low on the dex, but this one had a lot of potential, man. Don't this ring, it has no life steal and mana steal as well, but imagine this one with the 10 FCR and some magic find. That would have been crazy. If this one had like FCR for Nova Sorceress with all that mana and all resistance as 8. I don't know, man. I feel this ring had so much potential, but nothing else. Yeah, but it looks so much better now for everyone's sake. Okay, Shanir, thank you. But yeah, that ring with a FCR and magic find, that would have been crazy. Tristan, didn't Debronski do some Project Diablo streams as well? I mean, I've been kind of off the last 3 weeks, so I'm not totally updated on all the new stuff going. The mod. Where's the J, man? Oh, I need the J. I need the jewelers in front of that. I need the jewelers. And the last stream we found the J. No, not the J. We found the mob. Mob. Never found it before. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it does look way better now. You're right, Nicola. You're the king of so close today? I mean, and yeah, it seems like I won't find any hard runes today as well. So what should I do for riding? Should I go yell my neighbor into... Go wake up my neighbor and shout at him? Make it his fault? Yeah, bad drop today. I mean, no, that Grand Charm saved it all. That Gold Find Grand Charm saved it all, but... Come on, man. Is Jmod best for anything? I mean, damage-wise, for Jefferson, it could be. With 4 5/5 facets. And I mean, doesn't people use it in dueling as well? Nah, Troy, I'm sorry. I have too much shit I have to do tomorrow, so I have to, and I cannot ruin my sleep rhythm totally. I'm working to get a better sleep rhythm, so I'm sorry, Troy. But definitely, I will have to see a high room on Sunday, because this is fucked up, man. I'm at almost, I'm at 1400 runs right now. With no hard rooms. Shit. And not even a mid room for like 1000 runs. This is one of the craziest dry spells I ever had in a low Kurast. One thing is not finding high rooms, but not seeing any, goal ist. Didn't I find an ist room the last stream maybe? I don't remember. Told you they nerfed LK? No, don't say that. But yeah, I'm still on the old patch, so it doesn't really matter. You are on the hell? Yeah, of course. Of course, Troy. I will always be on hell because when I create new games, it's my macro that does it. But yeah. But I knew that I would have dry spells like this. It was bound to happen sooner or later. So I'm just unlucky right now. Duel. But maybe a bit of streaming tomorrow. I don't know really. It depends on how long it takes with this. With the stuff I need to do before I go to the Christmas party. But we'll see. But definitely stream Sunday. We need to hit 30,000 runs. We need to get up there. But very slow. I hope next week gets crazy with the drops, because my sorceress is proccing open rooms on enemies when I use telekinesis on them. Is this new or have they just... What item does the proccing? What item does it come from? Old man? But that seems pretty crazy that you can do that. You can proc on monsters with telekinesis. But where does the open wounds come from? What item? They nerfed it. Okay, what the fuck? I mean, if they nerfed LK, I would ride in real life, man. Wow, I would become so mad if they nerfed LK. They would take away my favorite thing in this game. That would be so sad. You thought Chaos was my favorite? No. Chaos was tough. Even though I was insanely lucky with the cow runs. 3 Diablo runes within 600 runs. That is insanely lucky. The cow runs were boring, to be honest. I mean, if I have to be totally honest, stuff like this is what I like the most. Low Kurast runs and Pendle Skin runs. Very fast-paced runs is what I like the most. You would have to become a Fortnite streamer if they nerfed LK. Fortnite. I could be a Fortnite dances TikTok streamer. What would you say about that, Troy? So I could specialize in Fortnite dances and stream them on TikTok. That's what I would do if they nerfed LK. Imagine they nerfed LK and implemented more Runewords. That would be double damage to me. Critical damage from Blizzard. Seal popping in CS and hawk everything with a barb is also nice. Yeah, I would like to do some seal popping again at some point. But I mean, already did the Chaos Sanctuary until all runes this year. So, but in the future, I would like to do some more seal popping. That was pretty funny. Pretty funny thing to do. And that is pretty fast runs as well. Like, if it really goes good, it's per 1 minute. Sub 1 minute. I'm not using any items that have it. I don't know what's causing it. Only Runeword on her spirits. Should I try and test it out? Get away, mercenary. Is it proccing every time? Old man? Because I don't seem to proc any anything on them. No, I'm not proccing. CH with telekinesis. Nikki, what is your plan after this? This whole challenge, that's not done for another year, I think. But the plan after this is to actually do the River of Flame super chests. 10,000 runs maybe. And then in the super chest series with finding the sub runes from the super chest in Act 5. So I have content for years, man. For years. Know about Ilford? That's weird. That must be related to the update. Have you read the update notes, old man? Whoa. My nose is so itchy, man. I'm sorry. I don't want to sit here and pick my nose on stream. Okay, guys. 400 runs done today. Still no high runes. What the fuck, man? This is like a 1400 runs dry spell right now. So hopefully soon, man. I need to see some high runes. But yeah, gotta relax a little, thinking about going to sleep soon. So I'm ready to do all this stuff I need to do tomorrow. But thank you for hanging out today, man. It's been a pleasure as always. It's nice to be back talking with you guys. So yeah, I appreciate you all. Take care, man. Until next time, arrivederci. See ya.